Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and support us with a like on the video and by sending blessings upon Prophet Muhammad if you wish. We wish you an exciting new journey. Imagine a city where you do not simply walk on the ground, but atop accumulated layers of time. What most travelers do not realize is that the modern streets of Rome sit approximately 9 meters above the original Roman level. Beneath the feasts, liasil, wells, ancient churches, and forgotten homes, preserved in total stillness for millennia. Rome is not merely the capital of Italy. Breathing, boasting over 280 fountains and more than 900 churches, a record unmatched by any other city on earth. The staggering reality is that modern Rome is but a thin crust over a massive historical foundation. Even today, the construction of new subway lines is frequently halted for months, as engineers stumble upon ancient military barracks or aristocratic villas that demand archaeological preservation. Looking at the Colosseum, this type completed, we find more than just a stone structure. It was a sophisticated engineering marvel designed to hold between 50,000 and 80,000 spectators. Perhaps most astonishing is that the Romans would flood the arena through a complex system of aqueducts to stage Nomachia, authentic naval battles with full-scale ships before a mesmerized audience. Constructed from over 100,000 cubic meters of travertine stone, it featured 80 entrances that allowed the entire crowd to evacuate in less than 15 minutes. Yet, this monument holds a dark legacy often whispered in the shadows. Beneath the Arior, the Hyver Tunnel, elevators used to thrust wild beasts and gladiators suddenly into the sunlight to terrify opponents. It is estimated that over 500,000 people and 1 million animals, lions, tigers, and bears perished within these walls. The demand for these spectacles was so immense that certain species were hunted to total extinction across North Africa. A short distance away stands the Pantheon, the only building from the Roman era to remain perfectly intact. Its crowning glory is its dome, which remains the largest unreinforced concrete dome in the world, even 2,000 years after its construction. The diameter of this dome is exactly 43.3 meters, precisely equal to its height, creating a perfect geometric sphere hidden within the structure. The oculus, the 9-meter opening at the summit, remains an engineering enigma. It is the building's sole light source. Yet the floor was designed with a subtle slope and 22 hidden drainage holes to manage the rainwater that falls through, maintaining the temple's grandeur. The greatest mystery, however, lies in the Roman concrete formula, which grows stronger over time, a chemical secret that has baffled modern scientists for decades. The Trevi fountain, the allure transcends the beauty of its marble. Tourists toss approximately 3,000 euros into its waters every single day as a token of devotion to the city, amounting to over $1.5 million annually, all of which is dedicated to supporting the impoverished. Moving to heart of the city, we find Vatican City, the smallest sovereign state in the world, spanning only 0.44 square kilometers. This enclave maintains its own army, the Swiss Guard, whose traditional colorful uniforms have remained unchanged for centuries. It possesses its own postal system and even a team that provide instructions, exclusively in ancient Latin. The Vatican museums alone house 70,000 works of art across 54 galleries. If you spend just 1 minute before each piece, it would take you 48 years to complete the tour, and that is without venturing into the secret archives, which contain documents that have altered the course of human history. However, to truly understand Rome, one must leave the light and descend into the catacombs. Beneath the Roman streets lie hundreds of kilometers of tunnels containing the remains of millions. These catacombs served as a sanctuary for early Christians, a dark underworld, reminding us that Rome does not die. It merely buries its secrets. From the legal codes that formed the constitutions of the world to the languages that gave birth to half of Europe, Rome has remained the center. It is an enduring vision of beauty and power that has defied time itself to remain the eternal city. That's all for today's journey, dear followers. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell. Also, let us know your favorite city in the comments so we can feature it in a future video. Until our next adventure, stay safe